All right. Hello, chat. How's it going? Hopefully well. We're back. We're playing more Metal Gear Solid, but not more. Oh, my mic is too hot. My bad. Too loud. More Metal Gear, but Acid this time, not 3. Not more, but also more, but not more. Don't ask. Anyway. Hello, Marsh. Hello, Jin. Hello, Sentai. We're back. Give me just a second. I'm getting everything open. Hold on. Almost. And wait for it. Wait for it. Voila. Wait. Wasn't ready yet. My bad. There. There it is. How's that volume? It's loud for me. Looks like it's... How is that volume? Hello, Foppy. Is that fine? Perfect to me. I'm gonna assume it's good. I'm only getting one answer and they say perfect. Maybe a bit louder than you are. Aha! I knew it. I knew it was too much. See, now that feels like it got turned down more than one notch. Or more than two, rather. That feels so much quieter. Like, way... Nine it is, I guess. I'll assume 9 it is. The demo threw it off. I wasn't ready for a demo. There. We'll go with it. Hope you've been practicing your voices. I'm not doing voices. Maybe it's still occasionally loud. The president has arrived. Hello, everyone. Sorry, oh, this is way too fast. This is way too fast. All right, we're all reading collectively. It auto-scrolls very quickly. Background details. Oh. It's terrible. It's pretty quick. It does go really fast. I had no hope of reading this out loud if I tried to. Forced to read, can't look at the art. Yeah. The classic. This is not me, by the way. This is cutscene. shit. They're everywhere. This is one crazy cutscene, let me tell you. Classic Running Man from Metal Gear 2. The greatest Metal Gear boss of all time, Running Man. Looks exactly like what? It's been a long time since I played this. I don't remember like any of this. Oh no. Walk backwards. GMT 0113. Oh, time zone 0113. Oh, these I can read. This is Roger. Looks like you made it ashore, Snake. Snake here. Sorry for the wait, Roger. Any enemies in sight? None so far. Snake, HRT unit Spencer was sent in before you. We've lost contact with them. HRT? Isn't that a SWAT-based unit? Specializing in terrorism prevention tactics? Yes, but they were wiped out by enemies. I take it we're not dealing with garden variety thugs. Snake, our mission consists of just one thing. That's getting our hands on on what the hijackers want. Pythagoras. Headquarters has concluded from the hijackers' demands that Pythagoras is the name given to a research project conducted at the Lobido Physics and Chemistry Lab. Inquiries to the lab, however, went unanswered. An unknown group of mercenaries had taken over the lab just before we sent in HRT. Can you fill me in on this Pythagoras research? Details are currently a mystery. A mystery? Why is that? The project's head researcher, Fleming, was formerly developing biological weapons for the US military. Biological weapons? In order to get the specifics on Pythagoras, you'll have to get in contact with Fleming. You got his profile? I was only able to get my hands on some old pictures. The investigation is still underway. Find out who's taken this place over while you're at it. That too is being taken care of as we speak now. It's been a while since you've been in actual combat, Snake. Before infiltrating the target location, you better brush up on your intuitive skills. First of all, I should brief you on movement. Go ahead and move the cursor to the Genome Soldier card in your hand. Now, selecting Move will display your range of movement using blocks. Select a block to move with the cursor, or to move to with the cursor. After that, determine which direction to face. Give it a try. Move to this spot first. Head north and out of the forest. Said Genome Soldier is just a movement card, that's why. I was like, you can move with any card in this game. That's it. Right there is fine. Okay, now choose north. A compass in the lower left corner shows you which direction you're facing. See how the white triangle is pointing to the north? Not right now. Yes, now I do. Good. You chose north. The last step during movement is to select a position. It's also possible to select a crawl option, but just remain standing for now. Select stay from the list and press the circle button to confirm. Hello, Groka. Well done. And Hazriel. I'll contact you again when you reach the gate. Right. I got this. Oh, am I not going further? I was like, I can move all the way to the gate. The previous day, 1904. It smells weird in here, sis. It's... God damn it. Vecuronium bromide, a muscle relaxant, Elsie. Doctors use it for surgery and stuff to stop the pain. Did somebody get hurt? No, we've just hijacked this plane. Cool. Am I still heading through the forest? Yes. The previous day, 1922. Why? Why did we even do that cut? Are all these people gonna die, sis? Well, I don't know. If the big leaders in America do what we want, most passengers should live. How boring. I think everyone should die. If everyone dies, we won't have any more hostages. And without hostages, we can't negotiate. So then we just hijack another plane. Elsie, can you just hush up a little while? Why? I have to relay our demands to the control tower now. We have to claim responsibility. Okay, well, I guess I'll be quiet, but not for long. Control tower, can you hear me? We have taken over Flight 326 and the lives of 517 passengers are at stake. Every one of them has been temporarily paralyzed with Vecuronium bromide. All we have to do is increase the density ever so slightly, and all these pitiful passengers will die in an instant. And as the cherry on top, a bomb has been set somewhere on the plane. If flight altitude drops to 35,000 feet, it'll explode. So don't even consider making us land. I'm sure you wouldn't even think of doing a silly thing like that, now would you? Our demand is for access to a hidden treasure kept in a South African laboratory I can read. The treasure known as Pythagoras. Give us Pythagoras with no strings attached, and your precious passengers will be set free. I got this. I can read it. Time's running out. You've got 10 hours. Let's see if you can get us Pythagoras within 10 hours. How you get it to us is up to you. But if you're not quick about it, precious lives will be lost, one by one. Oh yeah, you're probably hoping we don't find out, but we've already confirmed that Vigo Hatch is on board this plane. Okay, now we're going back again. So the terrorists want Pythagoras. I see. What? Vigo Hatch? So what exactly are the demands? Is that right? They've got a hell of a plan there. I don't know who these hijackers are, but I'm damn thankful they showed up now. We have to take advantage of this golden opportunity. Strike when the iron is hot, as they say. Yeah. Leave this to me. I'll do a little negotiating. With some higher-ups. You're kidding me. Roger was assigned to this? Previous day at 2014. Libido Island itself belongs to the Southern African Republic of Maloney. But the Libido Physics and Chemistry Lab itself is under corporate control. Which corporation? It's Beagle, officially one of the largest and most respected conglomerate enterprises in the world. But beyond its surface reputation, Beagle is quite a mystery. No contact could be established with them regarding this incident. Not only has the Maloney government been banned from meeting with Fleming or entering the lab, but they claim that it would be interference in non-governmental affairs. Why would they be so touchy? Until recently, Maloney was a country plagued by constant warfare and strife. Support from the international community has led to a national reconstruction. But the most generous financial contributor to Maloney was Beagle, by far. Sounds like the Maloney government doesn't want to betray their savior. The United States will not give in to terror. Negotiating with terrorists is not an option. Of course not. That's the right policy to show the world. But if Pythagoras isn't delivered to those hijackers in a matter of hours, the 517 innocents aboard Flight 326 will be killed. That's why this operation must be kept strictly confidential. But you don't need to hear that from me. Why me? You were Roy's close friend during your time as a Green Beret. Roy? Colonel Roy Campbell? Yes, he spoke very highly of you. Snake, Senator Hatch is on that plane. That's right, Vigo Hatch, presidential candidate in the upcoming elections. For the sake of America, we can't risk losing Hatch. I need your help. You're all we have, Snake. There's a ladder here, Roger. Fuck, what do I do about a ladder? Roger, climbing ladders is just like moving. Try using body armor when moving. Most cards can be used if highlighted when move is selected. Press the up or down button to select move. Except for special cards, it's usually possible to move 3 blocks per turn. Keep that in mind. Move up to the ladder, then select ladder from the list. You can't stop in the middle of a climb. Also, if someone is located in the direction you are headed, you can't move there. Alright, Snake. Climb the ladder and head north. Right. What do I do about a ladder? Body armor. I got this. Snake, I forgot to mention one thing. Are you sure it's only one thing? Very funny. I need to tell you how to equip yourself. An equip option is available among the cards. Go ahead and select Front Evade Level 1 from there. Selecting Equip brings up an Equip column in the upper right corner. Equipping triggers certain effects during battle. Press the square button, I almost said circle, to view a card's details. Press the X button to exit the card explanation. Now go ahead and equip Front Evade Level 1. Front Evade Level 1. Equip. Boom. Oh, that's under my camera. Well done, Snake. Even a child could do this. Don't get offended. I have to make sure you've got the fundamentals down. I know. Let's get on with it. You can only use cards a certain number of times per turn. What happens when that number hits 0? Rest will be displayed at the top of the screen. The number on the bottom shows the max number of times a card can be used. Currently, you're at rest 0 out of 2, which means you can't use any cards. Press the X button to call up the command menu. Then select End. Roger, this tutorial sucks ass. If any enemies are around, an enemy's turn will follow yours, so choose carefully. From now on, you can draw 2 cards at the beginning of each turn. Right. I know it's sudden, but select End now. That is sudden. Looks like you got it. Now move over to here. Use the Genome Soldier card. Now face north. Roger. Got it. I'm ready to carry out the mission. Jesus. I'm outside the fence. Can you get in? This fence looks like it might be high voltage. Any doors? Yeah, but there's a big padlock on it. Shoot the padlock open and enter the compound. HRT should have left some goodies behind for you. A sneaking suit and a SOCOM are stashed away in a cave at the seashore. Here's how to fire. Attack your target, in this case the padlock. Highlight the SOCOM with the cursor and select Use. I was gonna say, it made it sound like I had to select the padlock first. That's it. Now get through that fence and infiltrate the lab. Right. Even on a handheld, Kojima can't handle himself with the cutscenes. Kojima only produced this game. He didn't write it or direct it or anything. He did oversee its production, but he wasn't directly involved like that. Snake, your heart rate has risen to 145 beats per minute. I've gone over your basic physical functions and rate of exercise from the time you arrived, and some numerical inconsistencies have arisen. When compared with the apparatus. The apparatus? Yes, the sneaking suit provided to you has been fitted with a chain that stores physical data. Not only does it store a soldier's physical data and information related to their surroundings, but it also includes the advanced capability of providing remote medicine. This is the first time it's been used in an actual combat situation, and it seems a little unstable. Well, I've been out of active duty for a while, so... No, Snake. Your current data is recorded in the chain. Your age has nothing to do with it. In addition... Spare me the minor details. Just get on with it, will ya? Yeah. There's someone I'd like you to meet, Snake. This is Alice Hazel, a very gifted psychic. A psychic? She's well known for her supernatural abilities, and has played a major role in solving various cases. Among her abilities are telepathy, astral projection, and what was that called? Remote viewing. I'm able to view events from a great distance. Alice will act as a navigator for you. She can sense images and events within the laboratory. Roger, you gotta be kidding me. You expect me to base this mission on palm readings and crystal balls? I'm in no mood for the psychic hotline here. But she's the real thing, recommended by the feds. You don't have to believe in my gift, but I'd appreciate it if you'd stop treating me like some dime store fortune teller. It may be troubling for you to entrust your life to me, but it would be in your best interest to trust me. Alice has recovered over 200 missing persons in cooperation with the FBI. She's young, but she has a great record and a truly incredible gift. I do hope we can get along. And Snake, she may not have the veteran expertise that you offer us, but just in case, okay? Yeah, sure. Any action taken outside of an order should be thought of carefully. We may lose contact with you. I know. All right, Snake. Head for the gate. Title card. Sorry, I saw the thing about Kiryu's master in Kiwami 3. Are we talking about the dude with the fro? It took me 21 and a half hours to beat this game. When I played it for the review, I don't remember it being that long at all. Because doesn't Kiryu train under both him and Komaki in 3? I remember Komaki also being there, and the Afro guy just being for weapons, but it's been a while as well. Am I remembering that right? Oh god, why can I not go back? 20 hours was the tutorial? May not be wrong. I think you're just not supposed to go back. The Afro guy would have helped with the new fighting style. Wasn't the Afro guy in the first trailer? I feel like or in the gameplay portion, right? I feel like I remember seeing him in there. Or am I crazy? Or maybe it was in like screenshots or something. I swear I saw him in Kiwami 3 promotional stuff already. Roger, I have arrived at the gate. You guys thought we were done with Roger? How does it look? I see some soldiers standing guard in front of the gate. That gate is your only ticket into the lab. What's the guard doing? Doesn't look like he has any intention of moving. You've got to get him to move out of the way somehow. Snake, I hate to sound like a parrot, but this is a top secret mission. Sorry, hiccup. It's very important that you move forward without being detected by anyone. I'm sure the soldiers inside are armed to the teeth and patrolling the area with a steady eye. If that guard catches sight of you and calls for backup, you'll be seriously outnumbered in a matter of seconds. God, this is awkward as shit. Survival is very unlikely under such circumstances. Right, I've got to stay alert. Yes, I'm repeating myself again, but I can't stress enough the importance of staying out of enemy sight. Combat must be avoided as often as possible. I get it. Enough with the lectures already. Fine. You have to get through the gate. Figure out some way to distract that guard. Right. Time to get down to business. Does it make sense to start with MGS3 or Delta for a beginner? I would say release order, because as weird as it might sound, starting with MGS3, like, long term, and even at points in MGS3 is only going to confuse you. And I swear, hold on. Ha! I was like, I swear there is a button that allows you to, like, zoom out and look at stuff without playing a card, but it's not letting me do much right here. Clearly. Okay. I could just equip a couple of cards. Oh, wrong button. Shit. We got that good old circle to interact going on here. I equipped evasion and body armor. Now I'm set. I have a box. Now I regret. I only have 2 equip slots up there under my camera, and I just used up both of them because I was like, I've got a couple of handy items. Hold on. I might be cooking already. I can't fucking see in there. Is this just to hide in? It's not even, like, there's nothing in here. I thought there was, like, a tunnel going up. But no, it's just for hiding. Shit, I said stay. We're not playing MGS3, so I can stand. I like the time system in this game. Oh. How about it, Snake? Can you get past the gate? The guard stationed in front of it won't budge. That reminds me. Face the wall and select flatten to edge up to it. Select knock in that position to tap it. Think you can get through now? Basically, make a sound to lure the guard away from his post. Just do it without getting caught. Got it. I guess I could. Oh. I could just try to sneak right out. It's probably easier, actually. I was about to go pick a fight with this guard. It's probably best to just start moving towards the gate. Yeah, the guards are all gonna wait. Oh, here we go. This is kind of like Chain of Memories, but like it's actually good. Like they did actually make like a good video game with this one. Good card system too. Oh, he's gonna stay there? I have a 90% chance to hit per shot. It'll do 10 damage a bullet and fire 4 bullets. It's a SOCOM, so it's silenced. I'm gonna take the risk. I'm gonna gamba. Bop, 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 bop. Did I kill him? Oh yeah, he fell and the damage went up to 15 as well. Good to know that fall actually deals extra damage. That's helpful info. You're on a roll for the couch? I always am. Thoughts on Wings of Thief? I have 0 thoughts on gameplay simply because I can't yet. Like, we haven't really seen the gameplay. I am worried about the game going too heavy on the cinematic stuff, especially... I was saying that literally, like, I posted my notes from the Game Awards, like, just my thoughts on stuff, literally, like, 5 minutes after the Game Awards ended. And my notes there said that I was worried about the game going too cinematic, just from the initial trailer. And the interview that Kono did with GameSpot has made me even more worried about that. Because they specified in that interview that during those moments, you're not even going to be like walking around. Like, you're gonna have no agency. There's no gameplay involved with that. It is literally just a cutscene that you are in first person for. Like, walking around with people, but you aren't like actually walking around the ship or anything and like engaging with gameplay at all. It's just a cutscene that you see from your character's perspective. That actually sounds kind of lame. Yeah, it sounds incredibly lame, is what I'm saying. It sounds really lame. So a nothing burger, yeah. Bro, it's gonna take me more than 1 turn to knock and... Wait, no. No, I'm wrong. I can knock? And then... No, I'm wrong. Hold on. And then I can run with 2 cards. Sounds like those Halo 5 missions? Yes! And those Halo 5 missions are fucking shit. The ones where you literally just walk around, they're so lame. Uh-huh. He's investigating? Wait, do I have another? Oh, I don't have another SOCOM. No, shit. But maybe? Hold on. If I could draw another SOCOM from my hand, I don't know if there is one because this is like a pre-made deck. Is there not like a discard? Like, can I not just burn this card? Actually, wait. I have a vision. I don't need a SOCOM. Oh, he's gonna wait longer too. Oh, I got a SOCOM actually. What's my chance to hit? 80, but I get a bonus from being behind him. Shit, he had armor that I... Oh. Nothing happened. He equipped armor again. How are they gonna innovate gameplay any further? That's kind of the thing too, is they were asked about how the gameplay is going to innovate in the interview, and literally all they talked about throughout the interview, anytime gameplay came up, was the clouds. So much so that the interview was actually titled on YouTube something like Ace Combat 8 evolves cloud technology or something like that. Was literally the title of the interview video when they posted it, because that's all that Kono and the other developer, I can't remember who he was, that was with him, that's all they fucking talked about the whole time. So it sounds like it's gonna be Ace Combat 7 with fancier clouds and better explosions too. They did talk about that actually, like the debris from planes being able to hit other planes. They did talk about that in the interview, to be fair. But it sounds like it's gonna be AC7 with fancier cloud tech and weird first-person cutscenes. Who did the interview? GameSpot. Tamir from GameSpot, who's amazing. I love Tamir. He always does a great job. B rank. Oh, I didn't do no kills. I wasn't perfectly stealthy somehow. I don't even know why they went into caution, to be honest with you. They look the same as regular clouds. No, they're using the clouds for like gameplay stuff similar to what they did in AC7, but taking it a step further. And honestly, I don't even remember what that was about, because yeah, I forgot. But they're doing more like gameplay wise. I didn't even get any fancy cards. Come on. Oh, I got a revolver ocelot. Sets users gunshot cost to 2. Oh. So I have to play a card to reduce the cost of my next gunshot card. Roger, can you hear me? Situation A is complete. Not bad, Snake. Starting to feel like your old self again? Not quite. I can't believe how much the cost stacked up. Don't worry. You'll be back in good form soon enough. This Gary Murray. Any out the... Please, someone answer. You should respond to that, Snake. Gary Murray? Who's that? I'm not sure, but he's using the van unit's emergency frequency. Someone in the lab might have picked up a codec. Could be an enemy. Talk to him and try to find out what his situation is. I'll run a background check on the name Gary Murray. Right. Come in, Gary. Gary Murray, please respond. Are you an American? You must have survived the attacks somehow. Something like that. What about you? I'm an engineer at this lab. Name's Gary Murray. What the hell is going on here? These soldiers just swarmed us all of a sudden. And the next thing I knew, we were thrown into the residential quarters and treated like dirt. I was in charge of quarantine and disease prevention for the test animals here. And that's all. They interrogated me about the actual research. I don't even know anything. Hurry, you've got hell, me, enemy soldiers are patrolling as we speak. There go, kill me. This damn radio's broke. I hear you, Gary. Just calm down. Where are you? Control room, the north gate. But enemy soldier... Dr. Fleming is the east. Fleming? You know where Fleming is? Oh no, somebody's come. Hurry, please help me. Thank you, Douglas, for the 6 months. Appreciate it. It could very well be a trap, but if he claims to know where Fleming is located, it could really help us out. He said he's in the control room to the north. Our satellite photos show a building to the north. Snake, get to that control room and find Gary. Then ask him about Fleming's whereabouts. I'll try to reestablish radio contact with him. Head for the north gate. Right. That was the title. AC-8 Wings of Thieves uses clouds for strategic gameplay. That's literally what they titled the interview. Because that's all that Kono talked about gameplay-wise. How do you feel, Lena? Think you can stand? I'll try. Is this the work of... I don't know. Maybe some terrorist. But Senator Hatch, please speak with caution. The election is just around the corner, and reporters... I know. Just stay put. I'll go see what's happening here. Wait, it's too dangerous. You could be in much more danger than I am, Senator. I have to find out what's going on. There's really no point in us both going. Okay, just be careful. I'll be back as soon as I can. It's me. Tis moi. What the hell? Dolls can't talk. We want Pythagoras. Do you have Pythagoras, mister? It must be. That damn kid. No doubt about it. Where did you go, sis? I was working. Liar, liar, pants on fire. You just left me alone and went off somewhere to play. No, I didn't. I'm a busy girl, unlike you. So, what kind of work then? Killing. Killing? Killing what? I murdered the co-pilot. Or I murdered the pilot and the co-pilot too. Made their hearts stop. The pilot and the co-pilot. So they're dead? That would be a yes. Deck editor added. Welcome. The following is a briefing on the deck editor menu. Oh, I'm not doing that. This menu allows you to edit the deck you'll be using in the next stage. Cards acquired during the previous stage are automatically added to your stock. In order to use stock cards, they must first be organized into a deck. Press up and down on the directional button to select a card. Press left and right on the directional button to adjust the number of cards. Press right on the directional button to move cards from the deck to the stock. Oh, like move them out of your deck. Press left on the directional button to move cards from the stock to the deck. You can also press the square button to view details about the card. A deck must contain at least 30 cards. You cannot make a deck with less than 30 cards. At present, the maximum number of cards in a deck is also 30. In addition, the number of identical cards in a single deck is limited to 4. Using the auto option of the above menu, you can create the best possible deck from the cards currently in your possession. I don't trust that for a second. This concludes the briefing on the deck editor menu. Oh, I'm back in control. Let's go. Okay, hold on, chat. I need a minute. I need to call someone back real quick. So give me a minute. Feel free to get up, get a drink, snack, bathroom break, whatever, while I'm away. And then when I'm back, we'll mess with the deck and go into the next stage. Be back in a minute.
I would stick my arm in it. Take my fucking money, bitch. The fucking whore you are.
All right, I'm back. Hello. Sorry. It's follow-up from, what's it? Why I wasn't able to stream yesterday. Important phone call stuff. But we're good. We're back to gaming. All right, my deck. I have, I guess, only one card that wouldn't be in the deck then? Yes, okay. I literally just have the default deck and then this new Revolver Ocelot card from the MGS1 pack. Is everything... Oh, I was gonna say. Okay, no, the Claymore is from MGS2. Oh, yeah, I had the HF Blade. Okay. Some stuff is from MGS2. It's not all from one, but it's mostly from one. Like a serious emergency or something came up emergency. It's something in the house. We're selling the house, and something within the house went wrong just out of nowhere. And it's such a pain in the ass to fix it, and I'm the only one currently in the state, like from the family. So I have to handle all of it, basically. Just something in the house that like has to get fixed before we can actually go back to like doing showings and stuff. Yeah, awful timing. It's awful, but let me guess, septic? Not quite, but not terribly far off. But I can catch a stream. Welcome, welcome. I mean, it's kind of septic. We've now, as of this morning, fully figured out what it is. Something related to plumbing? Yeah. The wax seal on one of the toilets in the house broke. We didn't know what it was. There was just like a smell in the bathroom that we thought was sewer gas. And it was. But now they took out the toilet, wax seal broke, but the toilet was leaking for long enough that under the tile, there's now a moisture and mold issue. And so I'm managing like everyone coming in and out of the house to work on that, and also like the insurance company and all that shit to get it fixed. That was a talk with the insurance company. Old is the worst. Yeah, right now they've basically just got like these heating panels on the tile floor that are literally just blasting heat into it. Because apparently, if you catch it early enough, you can just cook the mold right out without removing the flooring. But if that doesn't work after a few days, then they'll have to rip out the tile to actually treat it directly and then redo the tile floor, which is why the insurance company is involved, because that's a lot. And I mention all this to say that this bathroom is like above my bathroom. And there's mold in the floor that they're literally trying to cook through the floor. So the smell of the mold burning, literally, is coming down into my bathroom. And just this morning, they put like a, I don't even know, I don't remember what it was called, but basically this big like air filter into my bathroom because of the mold smell. I thought you were talking about RE7. No. But basically my room and bathroom, since they started cooking it, has smelled like shit. Not literal shit, but like cooking mold. So I have a giant air filter running in the bathroom next to me, trying to just filter it all out. Keep it smelling okay in here. It's not ozone? No, it's not ozone. It literally, it's like this gigantic air filter that's like sucking in air to try to prevent the mold stuff breathing them. Yeah, basically so that I'm not breathing like cooked mold spores in the air. Have you looked into what 100% will require? I know what it requires. It's basically just complete the game. And then here. Under my camera, you see that 18 out of 204? That is a count of how many unique cards I have collected. We have to collect one of every card in the game, which will come into play more later. But for now, I don't want to change my deck because the Ocelot card isn't worth it. Hold on, let me go back to it to illustrate. This fancy new Ocelot card, as fun as it is to be like, oh, Revolver Ocelot. All that this does is it costs 4, and it reduced the cost of my next, like, gun firing card, sorry, not cost, to 2. So, unless I'm playing this on a gun firing card that costs like 7 or more, this isn't worth it because playing this and then playing the card is going to cost 6. And from the default deck, yeah, the highest cost gun card I have is the FAMAS that costs 6. So I would end up spending the same, but just using 2 cards instead of 1. So right now, the Ocelot card is not worth using. We just rock with the default deck still. This game has a crazy amount of depth. It has a ton. Like a lot, actually. I do remember that. And then Acid 2 has like 400 cards or something. But Acid 1 was the first go of it, so it's not as crazy deep. It's still pretty deep, though. Snake, we've discovered who's taken over the lab. It's the Leone Unit, a group of insurgents opposed to the Maloney Republic, named after their leader. So anti-government rebels have stormed a lab facility built on government soil. Another one of Maloney's internal conflicts, maybe? No. The Leone Unit is actually a group of mercenaries hired by someone else. The group is made up of soldiers from several countries, and they're not working together under any political ideology. So they were hired by someone to take over this lab after Maloney's civil strife was brought under control? Question mark. That's all we can deduce based on current intelligence. I see. So this is the real thing. Yes, and the enemy security is higher than anything we've seen before. There appear to be security cameras in the facility. Be careful as you go in. No need to worry. I've done this before, remember? Isn't Acid 2 after this? Yes, release order-wise, Acid 2 comes right after Acid 1. So we're doing both of them back to back. And Snake, I've got something important to tell you. Listen carefully. What is it? A number like this in the upper right corner of each card. It's called the cost. Think of it as a weight being spent on your actions. The total cost consumed using cards is calculated at the end of each turn. Cost diminishes as time passes, and when it reaches 0, it's a new turn. So using a card with a heavy cost would mean I could only move a short distance, right? Exactly, and the same goes for enemies. Basically, turns alternate when cost reaches 0. To check on cost during a mission, use the window next to you. From the top, there's your life gauge. Number of cards in your hand, current cost, and turn order. Press the select button to display info windows for all characters. Oh, really? I think I get it. So, cost -4 becomes important. That's right. You catch on quickly. If you act to reduce cost usage, the turn will change more quickly. This is really poorly worded. Like, I totally understand what they're saying, but the way they're saying it is so odd. And one more thing. When a turn changes, a cost use reduction occurs on the number, there we go, of cards used. -1 with the second card, -2 with the third card, and so on. Sounds hard. Don't worry about the details right now. You'll figure them out during your mission. Practice makes perfect, huh? Snake. I think Gary's codec is damaged. I can't make out what he's saying. But we know he's in the control room to the north. North. Got it. What they're trying to say with the cost is that the cost is like a time measurement, like a time unit. And your next turn happens when your cost hits 0, and like same for the enemies. But the way that they said it was just so bizarre.
My finger in there. This flat.
Yeah, I'm gonna start. Reduce the damage by 50. This is the thing that's hidden under my camera that I keep mentioning, by the way. Like my item slots, I have 2 of them. I'm not moving my camera. Just if you're watching, you'll see. Evasion card, boom. That is not Solid Snake. Well, this game doesn't happen during the canon timeline. The Acid games are set in their own timeline, where Metal Gear 1 and 2 occurred just as they normally would, but then this takes place around like when MGS1 would take place. This is basically this timeline's MGS1, is the easiest way to think about it. This is what, the third timeline? Yes. The third of the games that we've streamed, this is the third timeline. Like there's the canon timeline, there's the Snake's Revenge timeline. Wait, no, this is the fourth. There's canon, there's Snake's Revenge, there's Ghost Babel, and now there's Acid. But it's very similar to Ghost Babel. Now that that's been brought up, whereas like Ghost Babel, Metal Gear 1 and 2 take place just like normal. And then Ghost Babel's events are basically MGS1 for that timeline. This is that for the Acid timeline. I would like an additional 30% range. What's the info button again? There. Oh, wait. But this is only for equipped weapons? Do I even have weapons that I have to equip first? No. Increases hit chance by 30% at ranges of 3 blocks or greater. I'm not using that right now, but it would be a nice card. I don't know which way I want to go. Oh, I can kind of look up here. I want to go this way. That helped. Oh, wait, I have a minus cost card. What was the... Didn't they say select button? Which of you? No wonder I don't remember it. It doesn't work. Or at least it's not working for me. My select button might not be bound right. I don't know. And then Metal Gear Survive. I'm trying to think. No. Metal Gear Solid Mobile is its own thing as well. But that one's a little different. Metal Gear Solid Mobile takes place in a timeline where everything is normal through MGS1, and then Mobile basically takes the place of MGS2. Wait, no. Mobile is like a non-canon mission between 1 and 2. Sorry, it's been a while. It's been more than like a year. It's been like a year and a half about since I did all the Metal Gear stuff. I don't really want to just throw out a ration. The Claymore costs a little more, but I would rather burn the Claymore. %89 chance to hit, 12 times 4. I like those odds. He'll fall over after the first shot. Oh, fuck me. Oh, he fainted, though. Only for 6 cost. Yeah. Can I move up to him? I sure as shit can. Wait. Oh, I can't see in there. We pray. I have a blade. Studied the ways. What's the movement in this game? You can burn any card, like just any generic card, for 3 blocks of movement. But then there are some cards that are like actual movement cards that will allow you to move further for less cost. But any just generic card can be used to move instead of for their use. That's not a suppressed weapon. I want to sit here and ambush him. Oh, there is a discard button, but I think you have to use it on your first like move of the turn. Yes. Oh, it costs 6? That's fine. I'm just waiting here to ambush him anyway. Throw out the claymore and the box. Those aren't great. Oh, this gives me an extra action for the turn. That is a good card. It's a snake only card as well. I'm just gonna discard again. I hope this guy does patrol back here like I'm thinking he will. Not huge on those cards either. I could have run up and killed him. Like by now, I easily could have. There, SOCOM. Been waiting for one of those. What does the stopwatch mean? It's like a time measurement. The cost adds to, or sorry, the cost of the cards you play determine how long you have to wait for your next turn. And whoever's cost hits 0 first, they're gonna get the next turn. I'm just gonna wait. The cards have numbers on them, but the HP don't. You see their HP when you like aim a weapon at them or something. This game judges your rank off of how long you take as well. But hey, we're not playing for rank, are we? Setting up my ambush here. Gives me the full 90% and he'll fall over. Hello, bitch. Oh my god, it didn't kill him. Oh, but I'm still flattened against the wall. Oh no, that will set off an alert. Definitely. Do I just take the alert and shoot him? With a FAMAS. I don't know. Is there anyone? Oh, there is. There's a guard up there who will hear it. Maybe when he wakes up, he'll just be like, what? What happened? Oh, I got a SOCOM from that. Oh my god, he's oblivious. He's stupid. A rank for each battle, for each stage, yeah. So like the first stage near the gate was 1. And then this is the like second actual level of the game. Burn this FAMAS just to move. So I kind of forgot you can grab cards from the environment like that. That there is a card pack in the room that I ran past earlier. And we're gonna want to grab those. I need all the cards. I guess I'll probably want to get the max rank in every stage too, right? Like earlier I was saying all we needed for 100% was just to get all the cards, but I probably want highest rank too. I kind of didn't think about that until just now, to be honest. MGS 1 pack, baby! It's a free card pack. I don't think they give you a specific card. I think it just gives you the pack. And then you get one at random from the pack. Although that I'm not sure about. Actually, stun grenade, if I'm staying stealthy, would be more helpful than the FAMAS. I ran out of cards. I was gonna say, I remember it just refreshes, but I think you get a ton of cost when your deck refreshes, and I did remember that right. Holy fuck. This cost, look away. Look away, I don't want to burn like any of these, but I guess the stun grenade doesn't kill. Ouch, dude. Yeah, I think you open the pack after the fight, or after the battle, rather. Wait, if I go through this door, that guy's gonna see me, isn't he? Will he? Let's see. Oh, I need to go out there, don't I? All right, burn the ration.
Yeah, you're right. I haven't pegged a man in a long time.
Well, if I shoot the camera and then go grab the card, he's gonna see me, isn't he? I'm gonna need to shoot this camera. That's inevitable if I want that card pack. I forgot, this game is actually fucking sweet. I forgot how fun this is. It's starting to come back together again. And like the fact that they actually...
I'm playing so hard to get, baby boy. I'm not. I'm playing Mass Effect.
Okay. Have like a proper stealth game playing within a turn-based deck builder is so cool. Does this? Adds fall, but it doesn't make him faint. Can I flatten against that? I can. But yeah, we're going release order. Should play Recom. No, this is like Recom if it was good. The difference is like Recom just kind of haphazardly forced a card system into a game where it clearly did not belong. This game, that like they actually took the time and effort to make the card system work within the kind of game they were making. I need something that can take him out silently. I got two things that could take him out silently. Oh, is he gonna come down this way? Oh, shit. What are my odds? 89%? I can't even see if I hit him. He fainted. Why am I getting destroyed on these 89% chances? Like, why am I failing these? Can someone explain? What is happening? I just need to wait. No, I'm not doing all the different re-releases separately. I'm not, like, I'm crazy, but I'm not that crazy. Ninja, bitch. Get fucked. Oh, huge. -4 card is super nice. I need more minus cost cards desperately. At least I won't miss 3. Chat, who's gonna tell him? Chat, who's gonna tell him? Oh no. I thought Acid came out first. No, 3 came out, and then Acid 1 and 2 came out back to back. I guess. Time doesn't really matter that much here. He'll be around that corner for a bit. There's no camera back there. There's a vent back there, though. How bad was the big boss run, though? On MGS 3, not bad at all. On MGS 2, you couldn't pay me to do that again. Wait, what? Oh, I accidentally said move. I was so confused. Okay, he did die. For a second, I thought the final shot missed on 90 again. Probably the linchpin. It's so much more than even just the 8 saves. The 8 saves are a big part of it. But like everyone sleeps on the fact that MGS 2 on Extreme is also just really fucking hard. Like incredibly hard. Whereas like MGS 3 on Extreme is still pretty easy. Just from a generic, like if you're just playing the game normally. Like MGS 3 on Extreme is not difficult at all, really. Well, at this point, I guess I'm not using any of these cards, am I? The exit is right there. I just have to go back for this pack now. Rays. Yeah, fuck that. And even the Harrier fight was way worse than the Ray fight, to be honest. The Harrier has, like, frame-specific iframe tricks that you have to learn to consistently dodge certain attacks on Extreme. There's actually a lot of shit like that, just in general, throughout MGS2's big boss run. That was a bitch to learn. MGS3's, I kind of just went for it without really using guides or anything. And got it on the first try with, like, more than 2 hours to spare. I think it was actually more than 2.5 hours to spare. Because MGS3's Foxhound gives you fucking 5 hours to beat the game. And I think it took me like 2 hours and 20 minutes just kind of winging it. Because you don't realize how long 5 hours is when you already like know the game and how to speedrun it and everything. Like, it goes fast. How to speedrun it, not like at a high level, but just, you know, like what you're doing is what I mean. It goes so fast. Wait, Snake. What is it? Gary is to your north. How do you know that? What if I said my sixth sense? If you go to the west side and turn the corner, you'll see an entrance. That's your way in. Snake, please listen to her. Go to the west side. Right. Overcorrection for the big boss on 2. That's what other people have said as well, and I'd believe it. Because it's so bad on 2. I burned all of... Oh, I got a SOCOM back. I was going to say, I burned all of my good cards. Like, thinking that we were done with the stage, but I guess it was just a transition to the next area. The camera's gonna see if I shoot him there. Really? Jesus. He's gonna see if I shoot this camera, right? Maybe not, because he's so far back. I was right. What if you run out of cards? It just restocks your deck, but it gives you like 10 cost when you do it. You think Peace Walker or Phantom Pain will be worse? Definitely Peace Walker. Oh my god, I got another cardboard box. You're shitting me. I have so few cards that allow me to be stealthy. Like, shockingly few cards in the default deck that actually allow stealth. It's kind of nuts. Oh my god. What is this luck on the draw? Where are my SOCOMs and my swords? They're gonna come out soon, so I guess I could at least just move over this way and flatten against this wall to wait for him. Okay. Honestly, just discard the spin kick at this point. It doesn't make them faint or anything. It just knocks them over, which could be good if I'm setting up like a crazy combo, but if I'm not, I don't want to discard. Actually, I'll just wait. Come on, big guy. Oh my god. I need him around the corner, I'm pretty sure, right? Unless... yeah. I need him to move further down. There we go. We do a little bit of this. Easy. All of my SOCOMs are gonna come out all at once here. Any day now. Surely. Is there no one in there? Oh, okay, sweet. Where the fuck am I going? Oh, just into here. Oh. Snake, it's a patrol bot. Keep your guard up. A patrol bot? A state-of-the-art guard dog developed at the Libido Chemistry and Physics Lab. Looks like it belongs to the Leone unit now, though. So I'll put it out of order then. Hold on, Snake. That won't be as easy as you think. It's coated with a special type of armor. Unless you can find an armor-piercing weapon, or can disable it with a chaff grenade. Your best bet is to sneak by without getting caught. Right. Oh my god, I thought it was about to come this way. I was gonna lose it. I was like, I'm so screwed. 11 cost right now because I thought I was free here. Ooh. I still don't love the look of that. I'm heading north, right? I think. Here are all of my SOCOMs. Wow, I have to hit the door first. This isn't where I'm going? Well, shit. Fuck. That's fine, I think. It seems like it's fine, actually. I get to move first. Oops. Gary. What? There's just a guard right in there? There's a card pack in here too. Oh, did my deck just reload? Oh no. That was the guard dog, it looks like. Now my deck reloaded. Great. I'm just gonna wait. Gonna be watching Jake Paul get iced out tonight. He's probably not gonna win this one. Although, I don't know. It's weird to me that Jake Paul took this fight in the first place. I'm just waiting. Oh, Netflix was pushing him for a big fight? Okay. That would make sense. I was like, I don't even know why they would go out of their way to take a fight like this unless they were rigging it or something. Obviously not to say that he would, but I'm gonna use the +1 action just in case. Wait, what? Playing the +1 used up an action? Then what's the point of the fucking card? What? I'm so confused by that. Oh, burn the Claymore. Yeah. I hope Acid won. Oh, it's permanent. Bro, I should have played this ages ago. I didn't realize that it was +1 for like the rest of the stage. I get three moves a turn. Okay, that changes everything. I was like, why would I ever use that card then if it's also going to cost me an action? But yeah, okay. These would be great in Volume 2. I wouldn't expect them to be there. But if Konami was really trying to get a huge win on Volume 2, I would push to have them in there. Where the hell did he go? This is Cobalt May. Please, Gary, respond. Shut up, damn it. Just stop talking. Don't shoot. You must be Gary Murray. Huh? I just talked to you on the codec. Oh, so you're the American. Thank you. Looks like you're injured. Can you stand? Yeah, I'm fine. Those circles. You know where Fleming is located? Yes, I do. I just happened to see where Dr. Fleming was taken during my escape. Those terrorists forced the lab workers into boats and sent them off to a nearby island. They were being treated like prisoners. Then, after US soldiers came and attacked, the terrorists just went nuts. I managed to slip past them and tried to make my way to Far, but one of the guards got caught. One of the guards caught sight of me. I thought it was all over, but somehow I managed to make it here without getting killed. What's Far? It's a research building in the northernmost part of the plant where Dr. Fleming would receive instructions. Only the doctor's closest advisors were granted access to that place. Everyone called it FAR, an acronym for Fleming's Assembly Room. They were also paranoid. Intellectuals can be a little extreme. Where was Fleming taken? The residential quarters located to the east. Lab workers were living in that building. Dr. Fleming. Dr. Fleming. Wait, what? 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 I need to read that again. Lab workers were living in that building, period. Dr. Fleming. I'm only an underling, so I never actually met the doc. But I could hear him yelling, "I'm Fleming! What the hell are you doing?" It had to be him. There's no doubt in my mind. Residential quarters to the east, huh? Snake, you better get over there on the double. Right. Gary, stay right here if you want to survive. I'll come get you when my mission is over. Please hurry. Escape through the east exit and head for the residential quarters. Oops. How the fuck do I get there? There's not a door over here, is there? Do I have to go like... Oh, I have to go all the way around. Jesus Christ. I doubt anyone would complain if they emulated these. I would probably complain only because, like, if you're doing a collection, just put in the effort. Like, even if it is a side game that less people are interested in, like, if you're gonna do them right, you know? Honestly, I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna get more cards, because I don't want to waste any of those. There we go. These I can waste. Fuck those cards. Where's the dog? At the top, facing away. Beautiful. What's the dog's cost? I can't see. Oh, there we go. Ooh. Dog goes next no matter what. I don't want to move right now, that's for sure. What would be the difference? If they emulate it, then it will be worse performance, lower resolution, and basically no modding capability compared to if they actually ported it. Oh. No, the extra action is only for a certain number of turns. Because it just went away. I'm down to only 2 again. These guys are gonna be a bitch. Well, maybe not. I want them to move, obviously. Why would they emulate it? Has any publisher ever done that? Emulated in a game collection? Absolutely. A lot of publishers have done it, and it always sucks. Konami has done it. In the Master Collection Volume 1, Metal Gear 1 and 2, both of the MSX games are being emulated in that port. And MGS 1 is also being emulated in Master Collection. Yeah, I just need to flatten against the wall. But a lot of developers have done it. Capcom has done it in a lot of their prior game collections. Konami's done it a lot over the years. This is not a great spot. Don't turn to the right. Fuck. No. Stop. Oh no. Oh no. It's all falling apart. Wait. Unless. Stun grenade, bitch. I wait. The grenade goes off before his call goes through. Damn it. Chat, was that not like a 90% chance right there? Did I just miss 3 of the 4 shots? Didn't Chol stream the GOG MGS1 port? I did. That's what I used to stream it, yeah. And to record it for the review. Fucking hell. An extra guard showed up anyway. He just saw me. I can use my sword for the guy who's right because I'm not facing him. You gotta be fucking me, man. We turn. We sword. Fucking hell. Okay. Well, that's what these are for. Oh. Oh no, the dog. Does the dog know? I think the dog knows. Is he throwing a grenade? Okay, I can work with that. I got time. Oops. Why am I getting fucked so hard? You said Owen started RE1? I don't think he did. Oh, my evade kicked in. Let's go. Get fucked. It's your turn to get fucked. I had the evade card ready. I don't think Owen actually started it. He asked me for help on like how to play it, but I didn't hear if he did start it. Like, he was asking me, like, what version do I play? How do I play it? That sort of stuff. C rank is fine, right? Fine. Who composed this? I don't know. I got another front evade. That first aid kit is actually really good. And another cardboard box. Wait, is it 3 cards a pack that I picked up? No way. Another mine detector, body armor, equipment level 2. From 2 to 4 blocks. You recommended him the GOG version? Fuck no, I recommended him the PS1 version. Cost -4 is great. Wait, no. Reduces allies' current cost, not mine. Rear evade is good, actually. Holy shit, I got so many cards. I think it is 3 cards a pack. I thought it was just going to be 1. Adds 1 cost for each hit attack. Oh. So the strand card lets me inflict extra cost on an enemy per bullet that I land, I guess. I mean, that's pretty good. Next up on the menu, residential quarters. But no, I don't recommend the GOG version of RE1 to first-time players. Lena, the pilot and co-pilot, there. The door to the cockpit was open.
I enjoy the pain. It makes me feel good and alive.
Are they really dead? Yes, but how did you... Some strange dolls came up to me. Did you say dolls? Seems we're on autopilot, so we probably won't crash. People at the control tower should have cleared the air lanes for us so we can fly a relatively safe path. But, I mean, come on. Dolls can't kill people. That kid must be wandering around on the plane. That can't be. Number 16 on this plane? Does GOG suck at every old game? Not every old game. But the RE1 GOG port is the old PC port, which was already very compromised. They simply repackaged the old PC port so that it runs better on modern systems. And then just released that. And that port had so many weird downgrades and changes to begin with. So the GOG port of RE1, like, it's cool to have it accessible like that. But if you're playing on PC, you still get a much better experience, especially if you're playing for the first time, from just emulating the PS1 version. Anyway. It's not fair, sis. What? You were playing just like I thought. You were killing people. I want to kill people too. I want to make their hearts stop and all that. You know what, Elsie? I killed the pilot and co-pilot to get some messages across. Messages across? Is that a fun game too? The first two messages are 1 and 14. Do you want to know who we really are, Elsie? I'll tell you. I know who I am. I'm Elsie, duh. Not really as bad as you say. It's a pretty compromised port. Lena, contact the White House. But explain the situation to the best of your ability. And get them to catch that monster sneaking around in the shadows. Yes, sir. What's wrong, Lena? You look pale. When I found corpses in the cockpit, I gasped with the shock. I could have sworn I smelled gas. Don't overdo it now. Take a little breather.
New weapons, new items. We'll support you with the variety we're proud of. It is the MGS One Pack. Stun grenades to knock enemies unconscious, and a cardboard box to fool their eyes. Check out the card shop during intermission.
MGS 1 pack in the card shop, baby! Now for a briefing on the card shop. From here on, you'll be able to use the points you gain from completing a mission to buy new packs. There are 3 cards in each pack. You currently have 3,700 points. New packs are added each time you complete a mission. At present, the MGS 1 pack is available for purchase. Use it to your advantage. This concludes the briefing on the card shop menu. I should play it on DuckStation and compare with OG. With GOG rather. You don't have to, but the PS1 version is better in a number of ways. The standouts for me are that the audio on the PC port is awful. It's compressed to hell and back compared to the PS1 version especially, which has way crisper audio. Like when I tried to play the GOG port, for a little bit, I messed with it. There is a constant like fuzz, like white noise the entire time that you play the game, because the compression on the background music especially is so aggressive in the PC port. It's so low quality compared to the original that there's genuinely just like this fuzz in the background the entire time that you play. And also there are weird gameplay changes in a lot of areas. The biggest one for me is Jill doesn't need to use ink ribbons for whatever fucking reason. I don't know why that's a change that they made, but they made that change where Jill, when she plays, doesn't require ink ribbons, but Chris still does. But they really went all in on making Jill the easy mode and just took ink ribbons out. I don't know why. I don't. Get the director's cut. It's the same game, but with a difficulty selection. Director's cut has the same ink ribbon change, I believe. I always recommend the original version. And especially stay away from DualShock Edition for RE1. RE2 DualShock Edition is great. It's perfect. Don't worry about it. That's the best version. But RE1, stay the fuck away. Naomi Hunter. Healing life plus 10 every 5 costs. Oh, it's like a healing over time effect. Okay. 9 left. Oh. Add fall. Adds faint effect to a weapon. Oh, to any weapon. Well. Concentrate, hit plus 40, cost a time of use. Ooh. Way massively increases my accuracy, but also like doubles the cost of the card basically. Rear evade reduces damage by 5 one time only. That sounds kind of shit. Vulcan Raven bullet spray, single attack. What? I just 8 cost is crazy. Is that really just evade level 1? Is that just evade from all sides? Is that why it costs so much? Must be. See, now I'm only missing 4 cards from that pack though. From buying all those, I got so many new cards. If that is an evade from all directions, that it seems like it is, because there's one that's front evade, one that's rear evade. They each have way lower cost than just evade. But this card, I'm gonna use that and replace my front evades with it. I should only need 1, I think. But then, oh, I could add in an extra Genome Soldier. Wait, did I get any new SOCOMs? I did! I would wait. An extra SOCOM will go such a far way. I'll take a FAMAS over a Claymore. The Claymores are too niche in their application. They're just not very practical. I have so much freedom now. Holy shit. The mine detector I really don't need. Ration would be better. Stops bleeding. I probably do want to keep the styptic. Oh, I got another cost -4. I could remove a box for that, definitely. What exactly? The card there we go. Oh, it does attach to a weapon. Turns single attacks into area attacks. What the fuck? So if I attach this to like my SOCOM, you're telling me that my SOCOM is gonna start spraying like a 3x3 grid instead of just attacking one target? Or like a FAMAS or something? This might actually be worth carrying, even though the cost is so high. If enemies group up on me, that card could be fucking crazy. But then what do I drop? I'm over capacity by 1. Oh, I could drop my other box. I could drop the scopes for other things too. Like I could at least drop 1 scope. Well, the scopes are kind of helpful if I need them. Because I would like to have 1 more Genome Soldier card, is what I'm thinking. But there's not... I guess I could drop a ration for 1, actually. That works better. I don't need 3 rations in my deck. 2 should be plenty. That feels good. That feels good. I like that. I just saw an article saying console spending is down 27% in November, worst since 2005. I saw that report. That, just the console market as a whole made the least money in a single month this last November, last month, than it has since any month since 2005. And I think it was prior to the launch of the Xbox 360 in 2005. So like console market as a whole saw the least spending last month than it has since like the Xbox, PS2, and GameCube were the current consoles. Which makes sense. Like, we've seen a lot of people moving out of the console market. Just because the console market is so expensive compared to what it used to be. So a lot of people have been moving to PC, since if you're going to spend that much money anyway, might as well. And on top of that, like, obviously people just have less spending money right now than they have in a very long time. Like, generally speaking, globally, people have less spending money than they have. So it, like, those two things together, it honestly makes a lot of sense. I wouldn't be too worried about that report. I think it's just a reflection of those two things together. Plus, like, not a whole lot really happened in the console market this year, other than the Switch 2 came out, I guess, which was pretty big, but yeah, not enough to carry the console industry. You know what I mean? Okay, hold on, chat. I need a piss break. So, I'll be back in a minute. Feel free, get up, get a drink, snack, bathroom break, whatever, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I am back. We'll do a piss break, but he won't break his pisser.
Piss on him! Piss on him! Piss on him! Piss on him!
What? Sure. What? Think about that for a moment. Console market needs to do what Valve is doing with their sales. It's not like they'll see any kind of loss with that, but it'll affect their profits. Maybe. Kojima didn't finish the storylines of Ghost Babel and Acid because he had no say in the production of these sub-franchises. He did in terms of, like, he was a producer on both games, but it was Konami corporate's say on whether or not they made sequels to these or not. And Kojima was already tied up with his own stuff, obviously. My water heater's got a short circuit and I'm home alone for the next few weeks. Oh no. gonna have to deal with the electrician myself. Oh god. Did write the story though? Kojima did not write the story. Going straight along this path to the east should get you to the residential quarters. Get moving, Snake. There's no time to waste. Got it. My worst enemy, social interactions. It is the worst. Whoa, that's a weird-ass hand to draw right away. Also, what the fuck? I can't see anything. I can see a card pack. Oh shit, there we go. Ending of Ghost Babel has Raiden being mentioned. Yeah, Kojima had say on whether or not they could use characters or like plot points or whatever, but he didn't write the games. Kojima wrote Ghost Babel? Now I have to check because I feel like I'm crazy. Ghost Babel was written by Tomokazu Fukushima. What was Kojima's role? I have to go check now. Because I'm pretty sure, yeah, he was just a producer on that one. Nojiri, that's right. I was like, what else did Nojiri direct in the series? I don't remember. But it was Acid 1 and 2. I was trying to remember what he went on to direct in the series. Wait, here's some fun lore. What the fuck? Fukushima also wrote... He also wrote the Snake Tales for MGS2. That was the other thing that he ended up being the lead writer of. That's actually awesome. I didn't know that lore before. What's wrong with the GOG port of RE1? The audio is compressed to shit. Like, if you have it open right now, Hot Sauce, just listen for that fuzz in the background. That's a PC port only thing. No other version of RE1 has that background fuzz. It's a symptom of how heavily they compressed all the audio, and especially the BGM. And there are gameplay changes too, like Jill not needing the ink ribbons to save on her initial playthrough. The RE port on GOG. It is the GOG port. That's what we're talking about. That seems kind of risky. I should maybe, well... Alright, he's gonna move, like, immediately after. See, but that feels risky too. I wish I had a reduced cost card, actually. And less FAMASs. Jesus. Honestly, I'm probably best off just discarding here. Fuck. It's like white noise. I said fuzz. F. Fuzz. F as in... False, what would you say? F as in... False has all of these wacky... She'll use a word. Frank. There you go. I was like, she always use, she always uses like a word to be like, no, F as in... But then it will never be like the words that you typically hear. My favorite that she says all the time is V as in Victor. And she always says it with an accent. Don't ask me why. But she does. The accent is an important piece of it. That other guard just seems like he is never gonna turn around. So I'm just gonna fucking go for it. And we'll see what happens. Is he gonna fall off? Okay, no. Of course. Yeah, it's only natural. As soon as I make a move, yeah. That's typically how that goes. V as in Victory Bell? Yes. Is he gonna shoot me from there? Okay, he's not. Scope would actually be helpful in a second here. That one guard is just gonna wait. He really is. Body armor. Aha! Oh, 4 HP. Shit. Why do you have so much health? Bitch! Get kicked. Why is it? Oh, because he was fading away. I was like, why is it like weirdly hanging? Oh god. Maybe I don't need the evade right now. No target my ass. Well, I'll just wait then, because he's gonna run up to me. We're in evasion now?
I just want to stick my finger in this flat.
Only 35% with the scope too? That's kind of nuts. Action plus, I want. Goated card. Of course, double miss. Because fuck me. I get another shot. There. The period idea still baffles me. I don't know, that sounds incredibly Kojima to me, but maybe I'm the crazy one. Benefits from someone keeping him grounded, definitely. Kojima's wackiness is what makes his writing so appealing. But he does still need someone who's there to, like, keep it somewhat in check. Like, it's fun to go crazy with it, but he goes a little too crazy with it sometimes. He just needs someone to be like, hey, a little less crazy. I mean, there's not much point in me using it now. Oops. Talk over the daddy one every time. Hey, it's just because it's so short. Hold on. How the fuck do I even get to that? Oh my god, I gotta go like all the way through. Roger, you said the residential quarters were on this road, right? According to intelligence, they should be at the end of this road to the east. But there's no road. What? The road's been blocked off with a wall. Looks like the enemy got here first. Look around and see if you can find any way through. Okay, I'll take a look. There's a big crack on the wall. It's no use. The path is blocked. Looks like it's just been repaired. The wall surface is smooth as glass. I can't even climb it. I see. But I can't do anything with the equipment I have here. There's a building to the west of the office. It's an armory, I'm sure of it. An armory? You can sense that? Yes, it's as clear as day. If you could get your hands on some C4, you could blast through the wall. Head for the armory, Snake. To the west, right? Got it. Snake, even if you select Return to Intermission from the system menu, you won't be able to reset your current position, so watch it. Okay. So I gotta manually leave then, is what he's telling me here? Yeah. I don't even get to grab the card pack on my way out. That's fucked up. Uh-oh. Oh. Well, I guess I'm gonna wait for him to move anyway. Ah, there we go. Get me out. Oh, it's because I got spotted and killed everyone. Damn. Now, off to the armory. Thank you, Snake. Welcome. The following is a briefing on Extra Mission. Once you have completed the mission after the office, selecting the map again will unlock an extra mission. Completing the assigned mission objectives will earn you extra points. Extra missions can be played as many times as you wish. Use them to your advantage. This concludes the briefing on Extra Mission. We drop a quick save. Actually, I probably should have waited until after the card deck. Chaff Grenade! Thank God we need one of those at least. Getting more cards like Genome Soldier now sucks. Because hold on. Where are they? Yeah, here. The most of one card that you can have in your deck, like one individual card, is 4. So once I have more than 4 of any card, like I can't even use that many. I can't even use 5 Genome Soldiers if I want. So that sucks ass. Where was the Chaff Grenade? Just where is it? That goes in. Honestly, Vulcan Raven comes out. That was me just kind of being crazy and like, oh, that sounds like a fun card. I don't need Vulcan Raven in there. I just don't. Wait, did I ever equip? I did not equip an equipment level 2. I want one of those as well. But then what do I lose for that? Maybe one of the scopes. I probably only need one in my deck, to be honest. Oh no, actually the Claymore. The Claymore goes first. Yeah, we're not using those ever. Where's the extra mission? That's just stage 2. That's stage 3A. Where was extra mission? Is it just telling me that I can replay it? I think that might... I thought it was like a side mission thing. Wife? What? What is False talking about? They have all these cards and you think you can make all these types of builds, but there are only a small amount that actually work. It's true. It's definitely one of those games. A lot of the cards are just kind of like, I'm good. Now that I have 4 item slots, I'll pop a scope in. No reason not to. Oh, Mei Ling. Okay, I was like, what? I thought we were talking about Meryl, and I was like, what? Wait, how the fuck do I get that? How do I get that card pack? What's in here? A card pack? That's not an MGS1 pack either. Oh yeah, this is for 4 turns, the extra action. What is that? Does it say when I pick it up? Oh, shit, I hope so. What are you? An MGS2 pack? I can't even buy those. Oh, I can't even flatten against that. Okay, I'll just wait. I don't think they're gonna see me over here. Evade. Yes, please. Oh, the scope burned when I used a weapon card just to move? I didn't realize that was a thing. That's crazy. Uh-oh. Bro, my cost is so high, too. Fuck. That's not good. Yeah, I'm getting spotted here. Please give me a Genome Soldier card. Huey kind of gets to be a little annoying because holy shit. The Otacon thing happens after every single game that Huey appears in. The Huey thing is just that Huey is an all-around awful person, and honestly, he deserved to have his son bang his wife, because fuck him. Crazy. He did have it coming. He did. It's true. Anyone who's played the games with Huey in them will tell you that he deserved it. There's not even like a disagreement on this. The guy just had it coming. Oh, what? I thought I could kill him quickly. All right, well, here we go then. If I throw that there, and then... No, where's the grenade? Huh? I should be able to select the grenade, but I can't. You're supposed to be able to shoot the grenades. Going through a lot of pressure, which led him to become more self-centered. No, Huey betrayed them before there was even any pressure on him. He just did that for no fucking reason. Well, there goes that stun grenade. And no, it's Otacon's stepmom that he bangs. YouTube hates this conversation? Yeah, naturally. Jesus, that hurt. Oh, you can't even go up there? Why the fuck are there guards coming from down or from up there then? Are they gonna be able to jump across? Oh man, this is a bad situation. Wrong. Oh. I hit the wrong button and then made it worse by confirming it. I actually need to use that ration. Holy shit. This is two in the family, if you ask me. Chat. This woman who's saying this, before you agree with her, she's a Drakengard fan who will frequently defend the stories of Drakengard games. Do not be swayed so easily. Double standards, exactly. Thank you. Huey was never a good guy. Also, thank you. The character was written to be irredeemable. Fucking, you just ran past the grenade. I should have seen it coming, but god damn it. I thought about throwing it a little closer. Even then, it wouldn't have helped. There we go. They get what they deserve in Drakengard? They do in Metal Gear too. Man, I have just the worst cards right now, too. God damn. There's no tech out here to chaff. Okay. Try to make a move out of here again. I'm probably better off just discarding and waiting.
I would stick for a minute.
If he's just gonna chill there, I just gotta drop him. Brother. I'm getting screwed on the accuracy. Oh, it's because the accuracy drops significantly when they fall. Okay, I've got to hit at least one bullet on that chance. Yeah, there we go. Nine is a lot of cost. Oh, and he's just calling for help. Fuck. Shit. Maybe I do want at least one cardboard box in the deck for when they call for help. Just gonna wait. Because help is gonna show up. And I just kind of have to see what they do first, or not. Or not. Okay. Hello? Get him out of here. Beautiful. Did help not come? I guess not. I have no idea how to get on top of this truck. Like, at all. I wonder if there's a card for it that I just don't have. Oh, I thought that was going to be story. Never mind. D rank. At least I'm consistent. Got that going for me. Oh. Navy SEALs and Solid Snake? Hang? Well, you're telling me I can hang with a Solid Snake card? This is just another movement card. Still probably more useful than a, what's it? A scope. Following is a briefing on quick mode. Pressing the triangle button when it is not the player's turn activates quick mode. In this mode, the enemy moves at an accelerated pace. Oh. By continuing to hold down the triangle button, you can skip to your next turn. Use it at your discretion. I mean, I'd kind of rather see what they're doing than just skip. I could maybe fast forward, but I'd at least want to know what they're doing. Okay, well. I'm realizing now that the left on the pack isn't how many cards I don't have, it's how many are in stock for that, like, intermission period. Oh, gallery. I was gonna say there's a way to, like, check if I have everything, right? So I'm assuming because everything up in these numbers is from right? Oh no. Is there a way to see what card packs I need to purchase to, like, complete my collection? Nope, this is... There's no way to, like, sort by pack or anything. And I was gonna say, surely all the MGS1 cards are, like, together in number before the next cards. But they're not. They're all scattered about. Lord Wig trying to help him? No, I didn't. What? No, it didn't go through, whatever it was. Oh, climb is the card you need. I thought you meant for the card pack thing. I did see that. I guess I just have to, like, try to pull up a card gallery. Card database on GameFAQs. Here we go. So, like, what is number 3? Number 3 comes from the MGS1 pack. That's what I need. I just need to use this to figure out what packs I still need to be buying. All right, so we just keep buying MGS1 packs as much as I can. Stage 5. Roger, I made it to the armory. You know, C4 isn't the only thing you'll find of use in there, Snake. How do you know? Well, Alice said that, people invest a lot of sentiment in weapons. Those who have made weapons, used weapons, lost their lives to weapons. Such items often contain spiritual residues, which you can view with your special powers. So it's starting to make sense to you. Roger, is it stated in fine print somewhere that we have to trust Little Miss Tarot card here? Snake. Alice, where are you going? Alice! Look what you did, Snake. Snake, both the FBI and CIA have treated her as a guest of honor, and I received a detailed statement explaining her qualifications in advance. Maybe you need to grow up a little. Since when does a grown-up put his life in the hands of a child? I'll deal with Alice. You need to get into that armory and find the C4. I know you can do it. Right.
Nanomachine, son!
Why have they all got such big foreheads? Ask Shinkawa on that one. Wow, that's a lot of moving. Maybe I should have put in another movement card. I thought I would hold back and see. Big brain space for random codec facts. It's true. That is why. I should be looking for card packs all around. Explosive barrel is tempting. I don't have that many moves in a turn, and I don't really... I could discard. I could discard while I wait. Those are both better cards. Oh, he just used up a ton of cost. It's a good question, I'll do it. He won't be able to answer that. Stick against the wall. More equipment slots are good. Okay, he doesn't have time to call for help just yet, which is good. I like them helpless. Oh, armor. That's not good. Oh, I moved before him anyway. Oh, for fuck's sake. Shit. I need another SOCOM. Oh, God. I need another SOCOM. Shit. He's gonna call when he gets up. Can't use a grenade because it'll... Oh, shit. You know what might work, actually? This is a crazy idea. I'm not sure if it will. Oh. It doesn't work until he's up. It will work when he's up. Didn't call yet. Shit. Oh, he didn't come far enough forward to see me. Fuck that guy. Killed him with my kick. That dude's got a ton of cost too. Holy fuck. You're shitting me. Yeah, nothing there. Don't worry about it. What did he just equip? Level 2? Oh, equipment, probably. It's like, what does it mean, equip level 2? Just level 2? This is where we pray for luck. Oh, he has armor as well. God damn it. He didn't faint. Oh, no. Help gets here. Yeah. But opportunity strikes. Oh, fuck's sake, Snake. Okay. Oh, because it's so far down there. I didn't realize. Oh, I'm getting shot in the ass. I should have put on a cardboard box. I underestimated how useful that card can be. Easy clap. Obviously. So easy. I didn't struggle at all. Not one bit. Not me. Why are they British? There we go. Fuck that camera. Wow, that's a lot of costs. Just gonna discard. Not terrible draw. I go again. I got time. There. Wasn't there a card pack down this way? I guess I didn't see one. They could be in the rooms though. Oh. Why can I not? Oh, I need a key card for that. Okay, let's just hope that that guard doesn't walk up here. Why can't I? Oh, what? Oh, that's cheeky as fuck. I can't actually hide there. I'm glad I saw them. The detectors. Where am I gonna hide then? Probably best waiting back here and then just jumping him once I get a chance to. I hide. He'll never know. He'll never know. Okay, that's a ton of cost. How far can the camera see? Pretty far. Okay. It is about that time. I'm playing one more turn. Not that I can really do a whole lot with it. Wait, no. Keep the chaff grenade? And then we can save, but this game has a weird save system where it's only if you want to like save and pick up the game again later, so it puts you back to the menu. Anyway, it is about that time. I gotta go get back to the big things. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy and you haven't done so already, feel free to go ahead and leave a sub, follow, whatever. Come back another time. We're doing this. We're doing all sorts of other stuff like Ace Combat. I almost said Metal Gear. This is Metal Gear. Resident Evil. Get that ass banned. We're doing Yakuza. Come back for any of it. It's all good stuff. Also, if you enjoyed and you haven't done so already, feel free to go ahead and leave a sub. Leave a like on YouTube. Helps out with algorithm and stuff, so I'd appreciate it. Thank you if you've done so already. Thank you if you're about to do so. If you're looking for links to anything else outside of Twitch or YouTube to engage with the community, check out links in the description on the YouTube side or over on Twitch. They're on the channel page. They're in chat commands. Things like that. Whatever you're looking for, you'll be able to find it. Other than that, though, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll be back here next time. I hope you all have the rest of your day. Thank you for coming to the stream, and goodbye.